Yo, what is going on, guys? Matthew V. Haynes here, aka the Clockmaster. So I was fortunately able to sneak up some time to record this video for you guys. As some of you guys know, I've been extremely busy with some personal things that's going on at home for the past week, so I barely had time to live stream or to record any videos, but things are slowly starting to pick back up, so I may be back to my regular schedule very soon. Plus I have some family over as well that came to visit for a week or so, so yeah, I just had to spend time away from this for a little bit, but I was able to sneak this video in, and you guys can see by the title, we have some Shazam news. I almost mispronounced the word. Some Shazam news. We have some Shazam news and a first look. Now, before I get into that, guys, please make sure if you are new to the channel to subscribe. If you go through the channel and see anything that you like, make sure to subscribe, because we're going to be covering everything San Diego Comic-Con next week. I made sure that I'll be able to have the time to do that for you guys, because I can't miss any of the trailers and the important stuff that drops next week. Before we get into the picture, guys, it has been confirmed that next week we will have our first official teaser trailer for Shazam. It will drop next week. The cinematographer confirmed it, I believe, a couple hours ago or sometime last night or something like that. It was actually confirmed. And we also have some other news that Djimon Hounsou will be taking the role as the Wizard. Now, the guy, I keep forgetting his name. He's from Luke Cage Season 1, you know, the old guy with the glasses, and he's from This Is Us. You know him, William, that guy. Yeah, so he was originally supposed to play the Wizard, and I would have loved to see him as the Wizard, because I like, first of all, he has a great voice, and he has that appearance. He can be the Wizard to me, but there's been some, I think there said some scheduling conflicts with him, and he wasn't able to get anything done. So we have Djimon Hounsou, who will be stepping in and taking the place of the Wizard. Now, that's going to be really cool to see. I love Djimon Hounsou. If you guys don't know him, he acted in so many other things. He's already part of the Marvel family, and to have him in the DC family is actually awesome. So, trailer dropping next week. Djimon Hounsou as the Wizard, and those who know the backstory, the Wizard is the one that grants Billy his powers. He says, "Hey, look, well, in the comics, it's more of a really ratchet way how it happened, but Billy was selling newspapers on the street." And then was brought in. The Wizard just came. He said, "Follow me." Followed him, and then he's like, "Look, man, I've been following you. I got all this stuff going on. I've been taking care of mankind for a while. Now it's time for me to die. You take my place. Okay, bye." Boom. That's literally how it happened. And he was like, "Okay, shoot, cool. Just say my name. Just say my name, Shazam, and you will become a superhero." And that's essentially just the story as to what happened. It's real ratchet how it happened, but it went on to some, because I've been reading the some of the older comics as well, so it went on to some other great and cool and fun stories. So I want to see how they, incorporate some of that original stuff and just whatever they decide to do, because we pretty much haven't seen much from this movie, of course, which is what the teaser trailer is for, to give us a better look as to what's going to be happening with this movie. All we've seen was set photos, and we've been hearing some things, and we've seen some other stuff, but we haven't really seen or know too much about what's going to be happening in this story. So anyway, to get to the first look photo, Entertainment Weekly dropped an exclusive first look, not a set photo, but an exclusive first look at the as Zachary Levi in the Shazam costume, and with who I'm assuming to be maybe a member of the Shazam family, maybe one of the other Shazam kids. I can't tell which actor it is, and I know the Shazam kids and the family is supposed to be involved somehow in this movie, so we're just gonna have to see how that ties in. But look at Zachary Levi, man. First of all, the suit looks really cool, man. Those of you guys who've been following my videos, the first video I made on the set photo, I was really dogging the suit. I was like, I don't know, because it was a set photo, it was a cell phone camera. We couldn't really tell what was going on with everything. So but we got a better look here, and we've seen some of the promotional posters that showed us Zachary Levi as Shazam, and I think just the suit looks really clean. I love the stitching, I love the patterns, the gauntlets looks really cool. I love this golden age vibe that they gave with the cape, kind of mixing it with a little bit of the New 52 style. The hair is great. Now, one thing I can say, obviously, we know that if we've been following, Zachary Levi has went on a lot of training, because he was a very, I would say, skinny, lanky type of character. I don't know if you want to call it that, but I wouldn't. He wasn't really a buff or anything like that. And he had to go in a few months of training just to prepare for this role. Now, I don't think all of this is his muscle. Obviously, I think there's some pads in here. I think there's some padding in here, some muscles. It's like a muscle suit that he's wearing. So I do believe some of this is you know, muscle mixed with pads and all that, which I don't mind. It's fine. He was able to bulk up enough to not make it look unnatural, in my opinion. And even people like Henry Cavill on his Superman suit has used, and some of the others, even the most recent suit in Justice League has some muscle line pattern or muscle, what you call it, breastplates and arm plates and things like that, muscle pads and all that that are placed in to just kind of make the suit look more defined and to give more of that superhero look, because, you know, it's a lot of hard training that goes into this. Now, to talk about what's going on in this picture, it's very, very, very much Shazam. I can't wait to see how Zachary Levi tackles the character with his childness, his man-child attitudes, and here he is just drinking a whole bunch of soda. Here, just doing everything that Shazam and Billy Batson would be doing, you know, being this man-child, you know, being a child, just transforming into a man and taking advantage of that. I really would want to see him just walk in the store with his Shazam costume. It's like, can I have some soda? Or, okay, do I have to pay for it or something? I just want to see his interaction with other adults and how they treat him. I just want to see whatever they do with it. I know it's going to be comedy gold, hopefully, and I feel I was asked this question on Instagram yesterday if I believe that DC still has any promise, if it has any hope, and I believe yes, because of what we're seeing here. Hopefully, like I said, the teaser trailer gives us some more information to go off of and some, you know, give us more things to talk about, maybe to see if it's good or not, if it's going to be corny, if it's going to be funny. I think it's going to be fun. I'm excited for Shazam. I'm excited for Wonder Woman 1984. I'm excited for Aquaman, all the trailers that are going to be coming for DC. I'm very excited to see what they have up their sleeve. I feel like DC is going to be, the future for DC is looking bright. We can forget about the past. We can leave Batman vs Superman behind and some of the other films that didn't do so well, but those that did well, from Wonder Woman going forward, I believe the future of DC will be really good as long as they continue these patterns here, and to continue with it, man. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. That's all I have to pretty much say on the picture. There's not much I can talk about. I didn't really notice anything else in the picture that's Easter egg worthy to talk about. If there's anything you guys notice that you want to talk about, let me know in the comments as usual, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for taking your time out to watch this one. Clockmaster out.